Time to be real over here, brothers. We are weak. We as a generation are weak. We are a generation of fucking snowflakes. Just look around ourselves, brothers. Just look around. Just look at yourself. Just look at myself. What we do, we are just unable to exist without our phones for a day. We are unable to just sit there for 30 minutes without doing anything. We need the distraction. We all the time need to scroll social media. We need the new dopamine all the time, the new burst. We need the new thing all the time. We are not prone to face the challenges. We are weak, brothers, as men especially. As men, we are weak. We are growing up, and we are getting hooked up with technology's newest invention of virtual sex called pornography. These are the virtual drugs, brothers. Instagram, Facebook, video games, pornography. I'm not telling that they are good or bad, but the actual way how we are using it as a generation is not good. Is making us more harm than it's serving us. Porn is the only one that has zero fucking upsides. Video games is a different category. Social media is a different category. But pornography is the one that is zero fucking upsides. Like zero fucking upsides. If you can tell me one upside, then I'll be fucking deleting my channel. If you can tell me one fucking upside with pornography that is freaking legit, that is that actually overwhelms the all the fucking negativity that it is causing, then I'll be fucking deleting this channel, bro. So what we do is we are just simply getting caught up on pornography and all this easy dopamine. And I know because I'm coming from this place. I've been a freaking video game addict and I've been a freaking pornography addict. And after that, I obviously I went on YouTube and I was like, hey man, like what to do to be more attractive, what to do to get out of this whole bullshit. Bro, do NoFap, do workout, all that shit. And so I just simply started to lean into this journey more and more. And now that I got way very deep in this journey, I just realized this, brothers. So when you are considering to take on this journey of NoFap, when you're considering to lose weight, to get in shape, when you're considering to put your life together eventually because you're jacking off for freaking 4 hours and scrolling 3 hours and you're wasting a work day throughout your day on these things, then you have to understand that this whole thing is not just all about going out. For example, working out is not only about coming out here and like, hey bro, like I'm struggling, I'm growing my muscles, so therefore I can become more confident, so therefore I can attract more girls, so therefore I can be whatever I want to be. This is not about that. This is building something. This is building this inner muscle, this inner thing that is called discipline. NoFap is the same. NoFap is about the same thing. We are building something inside ourselves which is called discipline. Instead of jumping right on the urge when you feel like you're just holding back. You're not doing that. You're finding a different way to use your energy. So for example, working out. This is why the freaking perfect combination, working out and NoFap, if you can teach yourself how to use them properly. When you just simply are this freaking beast mode, if you know, like you need to get that thing out, you're just coming out here doing a nice 1.5 hour long workout session, and I swear that all those energies will be all used properly, I swear. But you'll have to teach it to yourself. And so what is happening throughout these methods, if you will, so when we are getting more and more advanced, when you're just getting more and more into NoFap and understanding yourself and how your energies work and how you work eventually, is that you are just building something that is not necessarily physical strength, but mental strength. Discipline is like a freaking muscle inside. And so this is why I'm talking about working out every single day, doing the NoFap, no matter what. If your thing is, for example, meditating every single day. So therefore, you are going through these challenges, going through these phases every single time, whether you're feeling like it, whether you're not feeling like it. And so therefore, you're just simply building something inside your head. You just learn how to control yourself. And just think about it, this is the most precious asset that we can have as human beings, and especially in the 21st century, because nowadays the information is not the thing anymore. The lack of the information is not the thing anymore. You can Google up anything, you can buy a course on anything, and you can just simply have the freaking information. The actual execution to do that, you know exactly how the freaking how to lose the weight. You exactly know what to do. Cut the freaking sugar, the bread, the carbs, and go do some kind of exercise. Simple. You will lose weight like motherfucker. How to get rid of pornography? Delete all the freaking delete all of the pornography sites, and just simply change up your habit when you're sitting down and feeling the urge, instead of, you know, moving your hands into your pants. Then you just go out and work out or something. You know that. But this is not this simple, because you're still lacking something. You know exactly, like, why don't you do that? Because you're lacking something. And that very one thing is the discipline, the thing that is self-control. That is the actual thing that you're lacking. That is the actual link, the actual little part of the bridge that you will have to put into order in order to be successful, so-called, on this journey. And so the thing, brothers and sisters, is that you shouldn't supposed to be doing this journey, and you shouldn't supposed to be waiting this journey to give you all of these results of, hey man, like I've done this amount of nofap and I've done that amount of nofap. It is not about that. It is about building something for the long fucking term, brothers and sisters. And it starts for us to think long term. And this is also another thing. It's like your focus, instead of going from day to day, you will start thinking in weeks and in months. And this is what I realized in myself. I started to think in weeks, and after that I started to think in months, and after that I started thinking in years. So for example, 2 days ago, I started planning 2024 QA, Q2, Q3, Q4 for my business. And before that I was like jumping from opportunity to opportunity to opportunity to opportunity to opportunity to opportunity. Because we'll also have to understand this. It's like, if we are, for example, 10 years, I am about to become a great musician, for example. I want to become a great musician, and I got 10 years. If for half a year I will be playing the piano, and if for half a year I will be starting music production with FL Studio, for another half a year with Ableton, for after that I will be singing for half a year, after that I'll be playing the guitar a half a year, after that I will be getting into to an orchestra, after that I'll be playing the drums, after that I will be, you know, the bass guitarist in a rock band. That thing is not adding up. That thing is not adding up, because you're just switching all the freaking time, and time is just passing. And if you're willing to stick with something, if you're willing to stick with that one instrument, for example, then bro, like 3.5 years passed. Like, man, like I'm not a great, but I'm like considerably good guitarist if I've been practicing properly, or whatever instrument. Same with business, same with working out, same with nofap. And the core thing with everything is this discipline, this whole thing of not freaking giving in, not freaking letting into all these ideas and all of the urges. It is all about learning how to control ourselves and how to always be in a higher state of mind. Always be in a higher state of mind, no matter what. No matter if you're hungry, no matter if you're feeling bad, no matter if you got kicked out. So for example, let me tell you one thing, and this is not that huge of a winner, but for me it's a huge fucking win. But you might be telling that this is not that big of a thing, but I started my whole entrepreneurial journey in advertising, especially in Facebook ads. And my account got shut down. After what I've done is that I realized, like, after fucking one and a half a year, that, bro, like, I could be using my mom's ad account. My mom's ad account got shut down. After that, what? I realized that I could use my brother's, and after that I realized that, bro, like, that thing got shut down. I was like, man, like, this thing doesn't work. And after that that account got shut down too. And so after that I just realized again that, bro, like, I got my dad's account. That's like, I got and I went so fucking far that now I started, like, this is the 5th one, and I learned. I eventually figured out what the freaking problem was. I eventually figured out I just simply supposed to be freaking read the fucking rules of the platform, and that's it. Simple as this. And so I just got back, and I was like kicked out and got back, and kicked out and got back. And just this thing of not giving up, and you're just deciding on something, and you don't give a shit about what does it take. You were just simply getting that thing done. And this is the thing that you're building on this journey, brothers and sisters. Just don't be mistaken by all the jams that you will be able to post it on social media. Bro, like I've been on NoFap for 90 days, or I've been so attractive to girls. Like, for being honest, you will not even care about girls so much anymore. At least this is my experience. I don't really care about girls so much. It means that they are not occupying my mind space. The thing that is occupying my mind space right now is like, how the fucking heck can I scale that business faster? How the fucking heck can I have more time to read, actually? Like, these are the things that are striking me. Not how to have more pussy. You know, it's like, you need pussy because you need another distraction, another pleasure, because you're unable to do the hard things because, again, lacking self-discipline. Brothers and sisters, I'm still waiting for that one thing regarding to pornography. And if you cannot tell me that thing, then tell me 3 things that have been ruining your life, like that pornography ruined in your life. 3 things. Love.